Hi everyone, welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I just got back from the doctor's, from my surgeon's office visit, and I was only there for an hour. It was surprisingly not busy. You just never know, what it's going to be like down there. I've been there up to like 4 hours before, and I was hoping that wouldn't happen today. But the nurse came in after we talked, and he just said, I was afraid he was wanting to talk about future surgeries already, but he didn't. He just talked about what happened in this surgery and, about the patch they put in. They didn't put the plastic one in because it has a higher rate of infection. They put a new biologic mesh in there that slowly dissolves over 6 months. The downside to that is there's a 60 to 70% probability that I'll have to have it done again. But he said if I have to have it done again, he told me this the last time, that the second one would do the trick, from now on. But the plastic one has a higher rate of success for the first try than this one. But they didn't want me to get an infection and have to go back in there, since they had to open me up like the old-fashioned way. There's our friend walking her dogs. I got a couple basset hounds. Cute. It's one of our neighbors. We're not really friends, but I guess we are. I mean, I talk to her when I see her walking her dogs out there. The hawk was out here one day, and I was showing it to her out on this pole up here. But let's look at I'll finish what I was saying. Yeah, she came in, he basically said, he was worried when he first went in there, the way things looked, but he, got everything back in the hole and stitched it all back up, and then put the biologic in there. And he said it went well, and it looks good and everything. There was no infection on it or bleeding anymore. And then she came in and roughly took the staples out. No, I mean, it was going to hurt no matter what, taking those staples out, but a couple places was really sensitive. But since having them taken out, I realize now that when I was moving certain ways, the reason it was hurting was because of the staples. So it actually feels better. Like when I was getting out of the car, it would bother me. It would hurt some with the staples in. But when I got out of the car after coming home, it didn't bother me like that. So hopefully everything will go good. The wind's whipping up a little. So it was a good visit. He didn't end up talking about future things. I guess he's probably going to leave it up to my regular doctor to refer me on further surgeries. But like I said, I got this going on tomorrow with my teeth. I'm having 4 teeth pulled. If they pull all 4, it just depends on how it goes. If they have to surgically remove, then I would imagine they might not do all of them in one day. We'll see what happens on that. But after that, I've been through a lot in a month's period, and so many different appointments and infusions and everything, surgery. So I want to chill after this. And, I'm sure y'all understand. I want to get more done, but I want to at least enjoy what I've had done this time, and maybe I'll be able. He wants me to not lift hardly anything for 2 more weeks. And then he said not to lift anything that strains me for a while. I could lift up to a certain amount, but he said you can tell when you're straining if you're lifting too much anyway. So he said don't let that happen. But I'm hoping after everything's said and done, at least by next spring, maybe I'll be able to mow the yard, and Joy won't have to. I don't know about this bank. I hope I should be able to. I would love to be able to and not burden my brother and brother-in-law all the time to do things. But it's all in God's hands. It's it's God's will. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to continue to plug along and work for Him, do my devotions, and pray for people. Just day by day, take it. But so I'd say everything went good. I'm real happy with that. If I can get over tomorrow's hurdle, I can't help it. I'm nervous about anything like that, especially the dentist. When I was 12 years old, I think it was the first time they came out with nitrous, and they tried it on me because I was so nervous all the time. And the dentist, when he was doing my fillings or whatever he was doing, he slipped. Well, he put the drill. The drill went right into my tongue, all the way in. I mean, you know how those drills are, and it's spinning around. And I kind of went crazy. I think I was 12. And, I had a fit. It was bleeding and stuff. And burning, it was awful, very painful. And ever since then is when I've been even worse about. I was nervous before as a kid. But ever since then is why I've had such a phobia of them. I can't help it. It's just like embedded in my, subconscious somehow. And there's nothing I can do about it. So hopefully everything goes to where I just go there tomorrow and then just have follow-up appointments for, like, there might be some cavities in between the other teeth, that are still okay. There might be a cavity or something she has to fill, a couple. I noticed 2 places that I think she missed that I'm going to tell her about too, that I think needs something done. So I've still got kind of a long road ahead on my dental health, but once I get there, I tell you, I may have said this in the past, but I am going to go, whatever it is, every 6 months, I'm going to be on top of it and keep the few teeth that I have left. I've got my upper and lowers basically, on the front. And then they're going to make partials and then attach them to those teeth somehow, however they do it. But like I said, after everything, I'm wanting to improve my quality of life and be able to do more around here for my family and not have Joy doing so much. Because we're not getting any younger. I'll be 60 in November, and Joy already is 60. And Logan, we all know he's hurt. He's very limited anyway on what he can do. He's not stable on his feet with his cerebral palsy. He's fallen, and when he falls, usually it's not good. That's how he hurt himself. He fell out of the shower. That's how he hurt his knee and his calf. Listen to those birds. Sorry, somebody's mowing in the back before it rains here. You can see what the sky looks like. We need rain bad, y'all. I'm certainly not going to complain that it looks like it's going to rain. But what's happened is, lots of times it'll look like this, and you can tell the clouds are moving if I hold still and you watch, you can tell. Lots of times it just goes straight on over us and we don't end up getting any rain at all. But I'm hoping it will, because the garden truly needs it. I haven't been able to water any yet this morning, so I'm hoping it does. But yeah, it's very cloudy. Of course, I got sunglasses on. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute here because this bird sounds so nice, y'all. It's over in this direction. I'll even point it in that direction. Okay, I'm going to take you over here with me for a minute to show you these fall plants that I've started, the seedlings. You can see these are the green beans. I guarantee you I'll have green beans again. This is my third crop of these. Some of these are pole beans. I just used the beans that I had the last time I had green beans. I dried some of them. I'll take them, I'll just take the bean, and I just lay it in there and the sun hits them and dries them real good. But y'all look at this one. You can see how small the other ones. I planted these seeds at the same time, but here's this one. But look right here beside of it. How big that one is, and this one hadn't even really done that much. But this one's going crazy. I wondered if it was a cucumber, but I got them out of the same seed pack. But here, over here is these fall plants. There's like red kale, and I got some leaves in there and stuff. Well, we got one cucumber here. Well, one and a couple little ones, but anyway, I think these are big enough now to where I can take and transplant some of them, because they're not going to grow as good, I don't think, like this, and I would have to thin them anyway. And this is the first time I've got back here and kind of looked at them, because it was hard to bend over and stuff, but it's not hurting as bad right now. But I'm going to take some of this, that's the wrong tag, and I'm just going to dig down underneath like a whole area instead of trying to get them individually. I'll probably get my big shovel and do it, and then I'll take them in this area over here. There's nothing going on over here. I planted some radish seeds, but it's been so dry, just a couple came up over there. So this area will be good to go. I'll probably aerate it a little bit and loosen it up, and then I'll take whatever I can of these and put them in rows and space them out to where they'll have some room. See, some of them are growing on the outside of the dirt, so that won't be good. And so that's the plan. In the next few days, I'm gonna have to wait, obviously, until I don't really feel like doing it today. I got a lot to do, but these won't be, they won't grow too much more before I want to get that done tomorrow with the dentist, and then I'll recover from that for a day or whatever. And yeah, I'll come out here and do that. That's the plan. And I see somebody up here while I'm back here. Hi, kitty. How are you doing? You doing good? Say, you want to see Daddy? Say, you can't see Daddy. Okay? Say, no, I'm not supposed to scratch the screen, Daddy. And you're playing like that? Oh, you smashing your face on the screen? Say, you want your daddy? Huh? Say, you want your daddy? I'll be in a little bit. Look at her. She is so cute, y'all, and she was good last night. I got a little bit more sleep. No, you don't need to smash your face up in there. Okay, now get your paw out. Look, she's stuck. No. Okay. I'm gonna step on something, one of my plants here. Oh, look at these, y'all. Look at them green peppers. There's bunches of them. Logan's been eating some of them. I can't eat them. Joy eats some. I put a little bit of Miracle-Gro, a weak solution, because some of these are so young. a weak solution of it out. These little habaneros I put out, I grew them from seed. They're starting to do, several of them's doing good. As a matter of fact, look here, I just now noticed this. Already getting little flowers. I wonder if there's any on them. That looks like that's going to be a flower right there. But this one's still doing good. You can tell it needs some water. That's the Snack Box orange peppers. It needs water. I'll have to do that after this. I hear a little bit of thunder, y'all. I'm hoping it'll rain though, but I think I'm gonna have to put some water on that one. Well, I think it's gonna do something. The wind is picking up a little bit and stuff, but I haven't eaten yet either. I didn't want to eat, and maybe my stomach bothered me because I was nervous or whatever. So I'm gonna go for now. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I got some things to do. I'm not gonna fill the feeders yet because if it rains, it'll get water inside of that one on the right. And then it gets water some on the little thing they perch on the left. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens on that, but there's still seed out there for them. But they probably won't show around if it starts thundering and stuff for a while. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. Oh, by the way, today is Thursday. Since I'm having that done tomorrow, I might not be talking too much, you know, so depending on how I feel, but I will try to do tablet time tonight because I was going to do it last night, but we had Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews, so had a lot going on yesterday. I appreciate everybody's comments yesterday about the new name of my channel. It's Life with Mike. If y'all are used to calling me Michael in the comments, that's you know, I like the name Michael. I've always liked it. That's why I used my name, you know, to begin with. So it's whichever one you like. If you like, a lot of people call me Mike, a lot call me Michael. It's just your own personal preference. So I didn't change the name for you to have to call me Mike, you know, or anything like that. So just whatever you are used to or you like is fine with me. I just like talking to you, period. So thanks everyone again, and I will see you later on. Bye-bye.